Hey everyone, this is a surprise. I don't do these types of reactionary videos very often. Let me start by saying, unless this is super popular, I don't plan on doing the whole series. But I was told by a lot of people in my support group that I run, and a lot of people that I know, family, friends, that I will basically despise this show. If you don't know, because I'm usually a gaming channel here, I trained to be a deacon, a theologist. I've read the Bible multiple languages. I read the catechetics, studied the Old Testament, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the non-canon books. Went through many theories of Christianity, and teach it on my spare time to people that I know. And I was told that this show is highly offensive, and to watch it just to make comments on it. Many of you know that watch this channel. I don't curse in my videos, so if you're a kiddo, this is your point where you can hop off and watch it. But if you want my opinions, I'm sure young people have seen this too, in this day and age. But yeah, at work as well, I was told to watch this. So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna make a few comments. I'm gonna relate it to see if they're biblically correct. And yeah, my background for this is I went to Catholic high school, middle school, university. Actively studied theology. Did multiple years of RCIA. I really, I know a lot about this topic, and I have a strong feeling I'm going to take a lot of offense to this show. So if you like the show, I don't know how much I'm going to relate, but you might find it funny to see me react to it. So here we go. I do know the premise of the show.
All right, now I know business has been a bit slow lately. Yes, it's no one's fault, okay? I'm not naming any names here, Moxie. Now, does anyone have any bright ideas on how we can get business drumming up again?
What about a car wash?
This is hell, Millie. No one cares about cars being clean here, okay? Whoa, what about a billboard?
We can't afford a billboard, sir.
Helpful, Moxie. Really glad you're in the room right now. Have you guys forgotten what service we provide?
Okay, so first, I'm going to be stopping and relating these. These are obviously imps. Imps are the male version of succubus, usually, or incubi is what males are. I see this woman here is a imp that isn't a male, so I assume there's going to be a set of succubus later on, but we already got a discrepancy here, because usually imps are low class demons, usually come from wrath. Makes sense, they're extremely violent. We got a pentagram symbol here. We have a wolf creature. Not sure.
Those were the good times.
I don't need any reminding, sir, considering you blew most of our salaries on an obnoxious TV ad last week. One that you then additionally paid to have run for a full 3 hours on a channel nobody watches.
Hey, excuse me. What's obnoxious about a super fun jingle, all right? It's a fun distraction when an advertisement's spitting bullshit.
People love musicals, sir.
Exactly, Millie. And we're basically doing a musical. Are you gonna crush my musical theater dreams like my dad did?
Sir,
Because right now, all I see is just my dad's asshole talking to me, crushing my dreams of being who I truly am inside.
Are you trying to crush his dreams, Moxie?
what?
I thought I knew you.
I can't believe you, Moxie, after I made you Employee of the Month.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry. A commercial jingle is not comparable to musical theater. Nobody actually likes the jingles.
I liked it.
Do not agree with him in front of me.
Hi there, I'm Blitz. The O is silent, and I'm the founder of IMP. Are you a piece of shit who got yourself sent to hell, or are you an innocent soul who got fucked over by someone else?
There's gonna be a lot of swearing in this. Okay. Demon condemned soul, probably. Ohio. Wow. That was where I'm from. How ironic. Okay.
For lovingly killing my wife for fucking a delivery man. You can imagine my surprise when I wound
Devil's
up
number.
here after the state of Ohio killed me. I really wish I could stick it to that yappy jogger who saw me hiding the body.
Well, luckily for you, thanks to our company's special access to the living world, we can help you take care of your unfinished business by taking out anyone who screwed you over when you were alive.
When you want somebody gone and you don't want to wait too long, call the immediate murder professionals. Hand grenades or cyanide will make
are they
you look
singing?
suicide. The immediate murder professionals. We do our job so well because we come straight up from hell. We'll kill your husband or your wife. We'll even let you keep the knife. We're the immediate murder profession.
Oh, that's not good.
Doctor, he's not responding.
Oh, what a stat! It didn't do anything.
Damn it! I'm not losing another one.
It's
Clear! Holy shit, it actually worked. He appears to be...
Why are they here? So they're in the human world now? They just have access to it? And they shot a kid. I know it's a comedy show, and I shouldn't be taking this so seriously, but kids like have extra protection against demons. This wouldn't happen. Have you ever like, you don't really hear about exorcisms on kids. Maybe in movies to freak you out, but I just don't see it here.
in stable condition, but he'll need surgery. Now, what insurance provider do you freaks have? The fuck is insurance?
Kids die for free.
I'd like to go on record
Not
and say
good.
that incident was Luna's fault. Dispatch is supposed to give us the right info on the target. It's very simple.
Oh, sit
I
on
like
a
how-
dick,
I like how
Moxie.
Moxie's
You
on the
sit!
phone.
Sit on a... and the... do your job!
Hey, now we don't blame our screw-ups on Luna, okay? She didn't do anything wrong.
Are you kidding me, sir? She's
Freaky
awful.
furry.
Hello, IMP.
Happy adoption anniversary, Looney. I got you a little something.
Oh, it's her dad.
Is it a cure for syphilis?
Oh.
Then I don't want it!
you shouldn't have syphilis. But demon wouldn't adopt another demon, right? That's too nice. Like, what are we? Do these people have morals?
Excuse me. Did you just fax me an ad for...
Whoa. I recognize this. This is the other show. This is the other show. Something.
Weight loss?
No.
What? Why would anyone send me this?
Come on. You know why. Whoever left the fucking avocado salad in the fridge, I'm taking it because I have the worst
Pentagrams have mixed meanings. People use them to blast the church because they thought the Star of David was, you know, a source of magic, and they took the symbol and then put a circle and be like demons. It's just not how it works. But I get what they're saying. This is a representation of what they're going for. If these are like, I have no idea what she's supposed to be. A furry, right?
Over right now.
Why would you drink on a work night?
I'm hungover from this morning, dumbass.
Isn't that my lunch?
You know what? I can't take this assault right now.
Drinking. Okay, drinking in hell, sure, why not? But it seems like they have morals? I guess? Because she's telling her she can't drink on a work night.
I need to blow off some fucking steam.
There's that cursing. Yeah, okay. Make that, you know, kick baby in hell. That I can see it. Don't do that, kids. There's plenty of families that, you know, want you. I guess it's so over the top that it's hard for me to comment on it because I wasn't expecting this. Is the show about the characters or about the premise of them going in the world and killing bad people? Because I assume they're killing bad people.
Blitz, that clingy rich asshole is on the phone, says it's urgent, wants to talk to you. He sounds a little DTF-y.
Oh, God, it was one time! If I hadn't slept with that privileged asshole, none of us would have access to the living world.
What?
You what?
Got the book, got this fucking heavy book.
Sure.
Oh, shit! Sorry, I fucked your husband.
Let's!
Frick. Bird demon. Air, the grots, air gots, something. They're above the imps, I'm sure. Imps are the lowest. Because they're just, you know, there to torture people. If some birds have something to do with the cosmos, I believe. Like, when they went down to teach magic, those birds, like, showed how to teach the future, I believe.
Heard you already! Oh, what can I do you for this time, Stolas?
There's a political
Teach humans how to
candidate
do
causing trouble up on Earth for a few of my associates. He's trying to convince people global warming exists.
Doesn't it?
Well, yes, but more people die if nothing is done about it. And it gets lonely here.
Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense.
You know what happens when I'm lonely, Blitzy?
Oh, God fucking damn it.
When I'm lonely,
There's-
I become hungry.
Wasn't even
And when I
named.
become hungry, I want to choke on that red of yours, your salad and lick all of your before taking out your and with more teeth until you're screaming like a fucking baby.
Eat this. And then you know that bridge over the freeway?
Yeah?
Shit off it. Look, the point is, Luna
Okay.
is a valued member of our family, and we don't get rid of family.
We aren't a family, sir. You are the boss. We are the employees. You treat her like she's some troubled teenager. She's more like a meth-addicted homeless woman you let man the phones.
That is offensive. Without homeless people, I wouldn't have half the joy and laughter I do in this life.
The homeless people.
While we are on the subject of family, can you stop finding me and Millie outside of work?
Come on, sweetie, it's not that big a deal.
Excuse me. What? Honey, can you get me the butter?
Sure, sweetie.
Spoiler alert, the butter's spoiled.
What's funny, honey?
Really impressive wordplay.
What the? Why are you in our fridge?
Hellhound. Oh, I bet that's what she is.
What you dreaming about?
I was dreaming my parents were being murdered, but now I'd like to go back to that. Of all the imps in hell, it's for him that I fell. Oh, Millie. Are you fucking filming us right now? Just stop doing that.
I don't see what the issue is. Is there something you don't want me seeing?
No.
You a baby wiener haver?
Sir, what you say and how you act is totally inappropriate.
Calm down, Mox. You're gonna have another panic attack.
I am calm.
There.
Look, I don't judge the boring couple stuff you do outside of work hours, so don't judge me.
Oh, I do judge you, sir.
A lot of
Quite a
sex
lot,
jokes in
actually.
this.
Mox, he's our boss.
No, it's fine, Mills. Your husband is just, how do I say this without being offensive? Retarded.
That is pretty
Does
offensive.
immaturely insulting me make you feel better about your sad, single life?
It actually does.
The only reason you
Right.
have a wife is because you're easy to manage.
No, he's not, you bitch.
Do not talk to my receptionist that way. She's sensitive.
Yes, I am.
You guys are all fucking assholes.
Oh, shut up, kid. You're lucky to witness this.
This company is such a mess.
All right, let's get back to talking about my outfit,
Nobody was talking about that.
which is why I'm trying to get that ball rolling. So how does it look? It's good, right?
It's been a literal hell having to pretend to be paralyzed so you fuckshits wouldn't kill me. But now I want that. I want death. You are a selfish, greedy clown, and I'm a kid. We're supposed to like clowns, even the creepy ones. Hey now, that's not very. If I wanted to hear from a spineless jackass, I'd rip out your spine and ask you some shit.
That's my husband you're talking to.
That's your husband? I figured you for a slut, but I didn't know you had a dick that bad. And you?
What? What about me?
Nothing. I don't talk to dogs. I'm a cat person.
Wow. Oh, you know, kid, you kind of are a piece of shit.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. He is good.
Oh, fuck. Guys, I just got a text from our client. Guess he was the right target after all.
Who?
Him.
Me?
Yep,
They wanted us to kill an actual child.
that's what they're saying.
Well, Christ on a stick. I guess there is a God. You know, folks, with this.
So they murdered a kid. I guess they know that there's a God. Comedy? Funny violence? Funny swearing? I guess. It's... How do I put this? I'm not speechless. I am not appalled that someone made this. I think it's kind of funny. To be honest, it's a pretty good premise for a show. I don't think they really messed up anymore other than I assume Furry is Hellhound for doesn't breathe fire, I guess. Im's supposed to be all male, but obviously unless she's a succubus, and those come from lust. Unless the premise they're trying to take is like the belief that each demon comes from a different deadly sin. So like wrath would be all the incubus, and lust would be all the succubus. But that's just not really how it works. But I could see what it gives them more lore to deal with. Hellhound would be lower than incubus, though. That's probably why she was adopted.
This company, I really wanted to prove that we're capable of doing the same things anyone else can, like killing people. So from us here at the Immediate Murder Professionals Group, we promise to settle your unfinished business or your money is gone and you're never getting it back, and you can write us a bad review, but we'll play dumb to it because it's hell and no one fucking cares. You know, even though this kid was a target, he's still a child. It's important that we handle this going forward respectfully.
Please, if anyone has seen my little Eddie, please contact us at
You're welcome!
Oh, what a thrill.
Okay. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't a horrible premise of a show. I thought it was funny. I thought it was almost accurate. There's things that are definitely wrong. Definitely. It didn't need to be so much swearing. I get it's for adults, but it didn't make it any better. They killed a kid in the first episode, which just... Why? Could have got the premise across without being so viciously violent, but I guess it was for comedy joke, I guess. There was... Honestly, I would have to like watch more of the show to see if there's anything going forward. There was a gay relationship, I assume. Got a man divorced to steal his book. Be kind of interested to see how that turns out. But is it really like... If they're killing, I guess they don't only kill bad people to whoever they want. But I just, I don't... There could be a lot they could do with that premise. But it's definitely not what I thought this show would be. I have a feeling... As of right now, there's like 2 seasons of the show. I have a feeling if I watch more of this, it's probably going to be character-driven. Because I'm sure these assassinations are not going to go anywhere. They would get mundane. But they do have an interesting set of characters. If they have a clown, a southern one, which is the girl, a adopted daughter, and a twink, I guess. But yeah. Closing thoughts. Do I find this offensive? No. Would most people disagree with me from, my surrounding, my group, people that... Yes. Most people would find this highly offensive. But I've been on the internet for a very long time. I'm like on a new generation of... how do I say it? Belief, understanding God's will right here in the world. And, this is just a comedy show. Please don't, I don't want to say you could boycott it. I definitely wouldn't let any children watch it. If you're under the age of 16, definitely don't watch it. But I honestly can't say that there's much wrong with it because... Again, it was for adults. It's not like they're promoting it. It's supposed to be all for comedy and all for fun, right? Does it lead to bad morals? Yes. But if you take the show just as a show and not as, like, I'm sure someone would watch this and be like, blasphemous, you know, to let anyone watch this. It would be extreme. I just don't see it. I get why people wanted me to watch it. Obviously, they wanted to hear my opinions on like all the demons and you know, representation in the show of biblical matters, but and I'm sure they would want me to tear it apart. And I'm only watching the pilot here, but I can't really say I'm tearing it apart because it was funny. It really was. And going into it, I know that the show was bad on purpose because they were making a joke out of it. They were making a giant, like, if you saw this and you're like, all people that watch this are demonic and going to hell, you're out of your mind. It's not. Is it correct on demonology or you know, theology? Sort of. There's parts of this relate to Christianity, but it seems like it's like its own interpretation. Like, you can't really take this and relate it to the Bible because it's not. I assume this is going to be more like Dante's Inferno, or Dante's Divine Comedy, I'm sorry. And that would be pretty funny going forward. That's where the, Wrath was the incubus thing, which I assume they're going to take great inspiration from Dante's Divine Comedy. Mr. Alighieri was amazing with that. But if they do that, I do want to see Purgatory. That would be interesting, or how they would really show that. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Good show. If this is just the pilot, I look forward to seeing what's going on forward. I'm probably not going to do another one of these unless I get asked to do another one. If people want to see my opinions on the next episodes, then I will. But yeah, thank you all for listening, and yeah, let me know if you want to see me do more of these. I will go through the other ones gladly and give my thoughts and opinions on them. And, if you're interested in that, stay tuned.